Did you know that you are manifesting every minute of every day? It is true that we are all creators, and our powerful mind is much like a reality printing machine. It takes in the information we put in and churns out the results according to the information we have put in. But unlike a computer, where the information is put in the form of numbers and alphabets, our mind accepts information in the form of thoughts and emotions. Every thought you think carries an electric charge, and it affects the biochemistry of your brain and body by giving rise to feelings and emotions equivalent to that thought. So, you have to be really vigilant about the thoughts that you think every day because, as I said earlier, you are creating your reality every moment. So, if you are creating basically on pretty much an autopilot, wouldn't it be amazing if you could manifest all the good things you wanted? That's very much possible, and in today's video, I am going to share with you a secret tip for that. If there was a secret to effortless manifestation, it would be assuming the state of wish fulfilled as taught by Neville Goddard. This is when you elevate your state of consciousness to a higher level and start seeing yourself as worthy of your desire. Because you are, after all, the I Am, you are part of the infinite energy that creates everything in the universe, and that moves through everything. Any part of the infinite is also infinite, so if you are a part of the divine, there is no way that what you want will not come to you. Everything in this universe, including your own consciousness, is here to serve you and guide you to your goals. But the problem occurs when you view yourself as some limited entity. You are not limited in any way. In fact, the only limitation is the one you put on yourself. Neville says, "Man fails to do the works of Jesus Christ because he attempts to accomplish them from his present level of consciousness. You will never transcend your present accomplishments through sacrifice and struggle. Your present level of consciousness will only be transcended as you drop the present state and rise to a higher level. You rise to a higher level of consciousness by taking your attention away from your present limitations and placing it upon that which you desire to be. Do not attempt this in daydreaming or wishful thinking, but in a positive manner. Claim yourself to be the thing desired. I am that, no sacrifice, no diet, no human tricks. All that is asked of you is to accept your desire. If you dare claim it, you will express it." Okay, now is the time for me to tell you a new technique that would help you get into the state of wish fulfilled pretty fast, and will help you feel as if your desire is real. Remember, feeling it real in your imagination is the real secret ingredient of manifestation, and if you succeed in feeling it real before it happens, there is nothing in the universe that can stop your manifestation. For this technique, you first need to find a calm place where you can unwind your mind and thoughts without any disturbance. Make sure where you are sitting is comfortable because you don't want to be disturbed during your mental exercise. First, you have to bring all your attention to the present moment by taking in some long breaths followed by slow and relaxing exhales. There is no tool as effective as breathing for refocusing your mind to the present moment. So even if you don't like taking deep breaths, you cannot skip this step. Once you start feeling like you are now relaxed, then comes the next step. So you have to create a story imagining yourself as the future version of yourself. Let's say you want to manifest a successful business, so in this session, you will assume the state of the future where you are that successful businessman or woman. Even if it doesn't sound so convincing, just pretend like children do. Assume you are an actor and you have been given the role of your future self. Have you noticed how actors change their body language, personality, and even their way of thinking the moment they step into the shoes of their new character? Well, you have to do the same while sitting in your chair. It will take you only a few minutes to assume your new identity. Now, once you feel that you are in that state of mind, start telling a story of how you became the person you are and how you became the successful businesswoman you are now. Tell a story of how everything conspired in your favor and talk about how you were always ready to take a chance on your future self. Try to only include happy details that would fill your heart with happiness. Make this story as interesting and as believable as possible so that your mind starts thinking as if it's in your future. Your feelings and emotions would tell you about how deep you are into the state of wish fulfilled. Once you get familiar with this technique, you can do it anywhere during the day. I personally love doing it when I am alone in my car. I immediately put myself in the shoes of my future self and start telling the story of my success. The moment I start talking from the state of mind, my mood changes. I started feeling confident and uplifted. This little trick will help you get into the state of wish fulfilled anytime you desire. You just need a few minutes of silence by yourself. If you do it twice a day, your mind will stop focusing on the 3D, and automatically you will stay in that elevated state of consciousness all day long. So, are you willing to give this a try? Comment below to let me know, and I will keep bringing such techniques for you. The next step in your successful manifestation journey is to keep watching my channel. Click now on the video on the screen to be inspired by another video.